Hey everyone, Liz at Zest here, and welcome to the very last part of our holiday series this season. We've been giving you a bunch of different tips to get ready and make the most of this holiday season and really scale your gifting channel in Q4 this year. And this Ho-Ho Hot tip is all about the very last thing you should be doing with your gifting channel. As the calendar marches on and as your shipping deadlines, your shipping cutoff dates are coming in hot, it's time to go all in on e-gifting. So I'm just going to jump into a couple examples that I've received just in the past week of brands that I think are doing this really well in their emails, and then show you one last thing that you should toggle on or off in your storefronts to ensure that your gifters are making no mistake, they're sending e-gifts, and everything is going to be cruising beautifully throughout the rest of this year. So first up is an email from Asseline, and you can tell right away that this email is all about e-gifting. It's the first thing you read, Asseline e-gift, delivered instantly, a great CTA. And I love that they have the main benefit of e-gifting, that instant gift delivery, so you don't have to worry if you miss that shipping cutoff date or not, because these are going to get there within a couple minutes of hitting that pay button. I also love that they put together a little GIF of what that digital unwrapping experience kind of feels like. What is that recipient going to see? They're going to see the Asseline logo, classy little digital wax seal, a personalized gift note, and then they can see what that gift is. They can accept it, they can swap it. There's a lot of this experience caught up in this GIF, and I think that's a really great visual representation. Very alluring for potential gifters who think maybe they're out of luck because they've missed a shipping deadline, but they can still do this option. I love that below it, Asseline adds some more details about the e-gifting experience. All you need is an email or a phone number to send an e-gift. You can send it instantly or schedule for the future, and the recipient can even swap the title for one of equal value, and they provide their own shipping details. So I love that they do that, and they sort of reiterate that in another GIF right below here. So in case someone wasn't doing the reading in that paragraph below that first GIF, here they see a nice little attention-grabbing animation down here that drives those points home again. And then they have some of their most giftable items right up top, candles, books. Love it. Great email. Great email. And next up is Scout and Cellar. So again, right in their subject line, they have last minute gifting made easy. Did you miss the shipping cutoff date? That's okay. We got you. You don't need to scramble. You don't need to wonder what you're going to get and settle for something else at the last minute. You can give something really thoughtful from Scout and Cellar at the last minute with an e-gift. Love that they sort of present it that way. And again, they call it the main worry around this time of year. Did you miss the shipping deadline? Everyone's scrambling, everyone's paying like out the nose for overnight shipping to get things places, but here people don't really have to worry, and they drive that home by presenting the problem here and how they solve it. If you missed it, it's okay. Similar to Asseline, they highlight some of the process of e-gifting. All you need is the recipient's email address, and you pick out the gift, provide the email address, and Scout and Cellar will do the rest. Then it's really up to the recipient to provide their best address, and they can even pick their own delivery date, and then the gift gets to them. So this is really another great example of a short and sweet explanation of what an e-gift is, the process, what the recipient can expect, and just how easy and hassle-free it is. And what I love about both of these emails is that they are stuffed with CTAs, all about sending an e-gift. The same one with the Asseline one. Discover now sends people to their storefront, send an e-gift. All of these CTA buttons send people directly to their bulk gifting, group gifting storefront. And the other thing is you'll see when you click in here to send an e-gift, here I am now on Scout and Cellar's storefront. If I add something to my cart, and I'm going to go then to the next step, both Asseline and Scout and Cellar, you can see, have send as an e-gift checked by default here as the delivery method. This ensures that people who come from that email where they want to send an e-gift, they're not going to accidentally click ship directly to recipients as the default setting and not get the benefits of that e-gifting experience. They're ensuring that this is exactly what the person who clicked in that email is here to expect. They're here to send an e-gift. The shipping deadlines have been missed, and so Scout and Cellar and Aisling have adjusted their storefronts to suit. So next, I just want to show you how you can do that in your own storefront. So how you can do that is here I am just in my little demo storefront here. And I'm going to click into my main storefront. Here, I'll pull up my shop first, and I'll add something to my cart so you can see this real quick. And you can see here in my little demo store, I do have ship directly to recipients checked as the default delivery method. But if I go into that main storefront and just bop down here to settings, it's the second toggle on the list. Set direct mail as the default send method. That's what I have. That's why shipping directly is my default method right now. If I just toggle that off, click save changes, head back to my little checkout page here, and you'll see that change, it takes 2 seconds to do, and it really prioritizes e-gifting this time of year to ensure that people are getting their gifts to recipients at the precise time that they want. They aren't going to be sad because their gifts are being delivered after Christmas or something like that. So now is the time. I would talk about it in banners on your website. I would talk about it in your emails and your different communications with your customers. If you're texting them, I would send them text messages that say like, "Hey, you missed the shipping cutoff. It's no big deal." We have e-gifting, which is a really great benefit of your brand, and a lot of competitors cannot say they offer the same thing. So now's the time. Lean in. And get all those sales up to and through Christmas, up to and through New Year even. This does a really great job at extending your sales window and can do a tremendous amount of good for your bottom line and for your gifting channel as the Q4 comes to a close. So with that, good luck. Good luck for the rest of the holiday season. If you have any questions, reach out to us at any time or click through the last bits of our holiday readiness series here. We have lots of ho-ho hot tips. And this is the final one that we see brands have a lot of success with through the end of the year. With that, Happy New Year. Happy holidays.